night falling over the city. Street lights glowing gold. Somewhere a saxophone starts to play. Golden light on a rainy street, soft wind dancing with the beat. Taxi shadows passing slow through the midnight amber glow. Saxophone crying warm and deep, while the restless dreamers keep walking down the quiet line between the moon and neon signs. Feel that rhythm in the air, every heartbeat drifting somewhere. Every note begins to shine in the stillness of the night. Golden sax at midnight plays through the velvet city air. Every note a glowing memory floating softly everywhere. Golden sax at midnight sings to the hearts that roam alone. In the rhythm of the darkness, every soul can find its home. I know spinning in a corner bar, Rhodes piano like a distant star. Boom bap drums with a steady flow, like a heartbeat moving slow. Late night poets on the avenue, writing dreams they hope come true. Every word begins to move inside the midnight jazz groove. Hear the trumpets softly cry underneath the smoky sky. Every chord begins to prove life moves easy in the groove. Golden sax at midnight plays through the velvet city air. Every note a glowing memory floating softly everywhere. Golden sax at midnight sings to the hearts that roam alone. In the rhythm of the darkness, every soul can find its home. Yeah, city lights glow in the night, soft beats in the distance. Let the rhythm breathe. City lights shining on the avenue, neon dancing on the midnight blue. Taxi wheels humming low and sweet, moving slow to the soft drum beat. Coffee steam in a corner cafe, late night dreamers drift away. Every shadow on the street, moving to those soft beats. Feel the rhythm in the quiet air, every heartbeat drifting somewhere. Every note begins to glow in the midnight city flow. City lights and soft beats tonight, jazz floating through the air. Every note feels warm and easy, like a dream that's always there. City lights and soft beats tonight, let the rhythm guide your soul. In the glow of earth in midnight, let the music take control. Rose piano in a basement bar, golden tone like a distant star. Boom bap drums keep time and space, while the night slows down its pace. Poets writing on cafe walls answer midnight's quiet calls. Every chord begins to prove life feels lighter in the groove. Hear the trumpets softly rise underneath the velvet skies. Every melody we meet moves along the gentle floating through the air. Every note feels warm and easy, like a dream that's always there. City lights and soft beats tonight, let the rhythm guide your soul. Late night moving through the city glow, boom bap heartbeat moving slow. Street philosophers in quiet zones, turning midnight thoughts to poems. Every rhythm got a place to be, every groove like a remedy. When the world gets loud and incomplete, just breathe with a soft beat. Yeah, right before the night gets deep, that moment between sunset and midnight, they call it the blue hour. Let the groove breathe. Waking in the blue, taxi shadows sliding slow through that twilight glow. Soft wind dancing down the street, boom bap tapping out the beat. Checks are fully crying low and smooth as the city finds its groove. Feel the rhythm in the fading light, day dissolving into night. Every heartbeat starts to move in the blue hour groove. In the blue hour groove tonight, where the sky meets neon gold. Every note feels warm and easy, like a story softly told. In the blue hour groove tonight, let the rhythm take control. Every heartbeat in the twilight, moving deep inside your soul. Cafe glowing soft and bright, dreamers talking in the fading light. Coffee steam in the cooling air, while the music lingers there. Rhodes piano warm and wide, like a gentle evening tide. Every chord begins to prove life feels lighter in the groove. Hear the trumpets softly rise underneath the violet skies. Every melody we choose blends into the blues. In the blue hour groove tonight, where the sky meets neon gold. Every note feels warm and easy, like a story softly told. In the blue hour groove tonight, let the rhythm take control. Every heartbeat in the twilight, moving deep inside your soul. Yeah. Blue hour drifting through the boulevard, jazz floating from a distant bar. Boom bap pulse in the evening breeze, moving slow through the city trees. Dreamers walking with nowhere to go, watching how the skyline glows in the space where the day improves. You can feel that blue hour groove. seeds begin to bloom, but the rhythm that began at dusk still moves. In the blue hour groove, neon flickers on wet pavement, smoke in the air, words unspoken. Let it ride. Neon bleeding through the blinds, painting purple on your spine. City murmurs down below, in a tempo moving slow. Ashtray full of yesterday, things we meant but didn't say. Saxophone from down the block, crying through the 2 a.m. clock. You were leaning by the door, silhouette I can't ignore. Lipstick stain on crystal glass, like a spell we couldn't pass. Boom bap drums from passing cars, echo soft beneath the stars. Every kick a quiet plea, every snare reminded me we were verses out of time, loose confessions wrapped in rhyme. Two shadows in a crowded room, dancing slow in velvet gloom. And the smoke curls like your name, rising through the flame. Every breath I take feels like heartbreak. Neon smoke and poetry, that's what you were to me. Flicker lights and whisper lines, lost between the signs. Neon smoke and poetry, love in minor key. If the night could testify, it would say we tried, yeah. Jazz bar humming low and sweet, brushes tapping steady beat. Your reflection in the chrome felt like somewhere close to home. We spoke in metaphors and glances, slow motivational romances. No map, no guarantee, just a rhythm and honesty. You said love's a fragile art, painted on a fragile heart. I said pain just makes it real, makes it something we can feel. Outside sirens fade away, inside we just sway. Baseline walking soft and deep, secrets we agreed to keep. But every story bends with time, every harmony unwinds. Still your echo lingers near in my ear. Neon smoke and poetry, that's what you were to me. Flicker lights and whisper lines, lost between the signs. Neon smoke and poetry, love in minor key. If the night could testify, it would say we tried. Yeah, smoke and poetry, love in minor key. If the night could testify, it would say we tried. Yeah, it would try, we tried. Yeah. We were rooftop conversations over cheap wine and constellations, dreaming loud in quiet tones, building futures out of bones. You in thrift store elegance, me with guarded sentiments. But when the trumpet started crying, even skeptics stopped believing. You traced circles on my hand like you knew I'd understand that nothing golden never stays, it just glows before it fades. Still I replay every scene like a loop 16, trying to decode every word you wrote. Twice as wide, echo where you used to lie. Neon still hums the same, but it don't pronounce your name. Curtains dancing with the breeze, carrying your memory. I light a match, watch it glow like the night we let go. Maybe we were meant to burn, just enough for us to learn that love's not made to cage. It's a fleeting stage, still when midnight paints the sky and taxis pass me by. I swear I see your face in that purple haze. Neon smoke and poetry, still living inside of me. Flicker lights and whisper lines, frozen in rewind. Neon smoke and poetry, ghosts in harmony. If the night could speak again, it will call your name. Neon fades, smoke clears, but the poetry stays here. Summer air through the fire escape. Yeah. Old brick walls. Let it ride. Brownstone steps in the evening glow. Harlem wind moving slow. Window frames with chipped off paint, holding stories we ain't. Kids still playing down the block. Boombox beating round the clock. Dusty drums in open air. Soul floating everywhere. Yeah. You were leaning on the rail. Natural curls in a summer veil. Sunset resting on your skin. Gold light settling in. An ice cream truck in the distance. Your laugh had no resistance. Every moment felt sincere, like forever live right here. And the skyline burned in amber hues, like it knew what we would lose. But we didn't think that far. We were right where we are. Brownstone serenade, promises we made on a fire escape, where the night won't fade. Brownstone serenade, love that never played by the rules they wrote. We just let it flow. Record spinning in the room, Frankie crooning through the gloom. You humming low and sweet, bare feet on hardwood beat. Ceiling fan turning slow, roads keys after glow. Baseline walking soft and wide, like it had nothing to hide. We talk dreams past midnight about leaving, about flight, but something in the brick kept our heartbeat thick. Arguments in softer tones, learning how to own every scar and every flaw, every lesson love had taught. And when the sirens sang their song, we just sway along, let the city spark, little lights in the dark. Brownstone serenade, promises we made on a fire escape, where the night won't fade. Brownstone serenade, love that never played by the rules they wrote. We just let it flow. Corner store philosophy, dollar coffee honesty, talking about equality, building on mythology. You in thrifted denim blues, me with something left to prove. But when the kick and snare align, peace of mind. We were young but understood. Greatness grows in neighborhoods, not in diamonds, not in fame, but in knowing someone's name. Every block of memory, every crack of melody. And if I close my eyes, I still hear your lullabies. Twice as wide, different faces pass outside, but the bricks still hold the heat of our rhythm in the street. Summer nights and rooftop views, cheap red wine and worn out shoes. Dreaming bigger than our means, laughing loud in between. Maybe time had other plans, pulled our hearts to distant lands, but the groove don't disappear, it just echoes here. In every warm July parade, in every chord I ever played, there's a trace of what we made in that brownstone serenade. Brownstone serenade never truly fades. In the mortar, in the stone, in the place we called our own. Brownstone serenade, love we weren't afraid. If the city calls my name, I'll sing it just the same. Old brick walls remember. Summer air remembers. Yeah. And somewhere in that city glow, so do I. Old brick walls, walls remember. and somewhere in that city glow. Yeah, sweet like midnight air. City glowing, let it ride. City lights and liquid gold, stories waiting to be told. Balcony above the street, heartbeats sinking to the beat. Honeyed notes from distant bars, floating under different stars. Trumpet crying soft and slow, like it knows what we don't know. You were leaning on the rail, summer breeze lifting your veil. Every laugh a velvet tone, making this whole town feel like home. Boom bap drums from passing cars, tiny echoes, faded scars. Every rhythm felt so right, wrapped in neon night. And the skyline seemed to sway, like it wanted us to stay in that amber atmosphere with you near. Honey notes and city lights holding us tonight. Golden chords in open air, love without a care. Honey notes and city lights, soft and bittersweet like wine. If the world just fades away, let the music play. Let the music play. Rooftop speakers low and warm, shelter from the coming storm. Rose keys drifting through the breeze, carrying our memories. You said love should taste like this, slow and deep inside a kiss. Not a rush, not a race, just a steady embrace. Taxi headlights down below, moving in a steady flow. But up here the time stood still, bending to our will. Your hand resting over mine, like a perfect downbeat line. Every breath a quiet vow, only here and now. When your eyes caught the glow of the skyline below, I knew I'd never find another you in time. Honey notes and city lights holding us tonight. Golden chords in open air, love without a care. Honey notes and city lights, soft and bittersweet like wine. If the world just fades away, let the music play. Let the music play. Yeah. We were more than late night calls, more than shadows on brick walls, more than verses in a rhyme. We were lightning caught in time. No diamonds on your hands, just big and fragile plays, talking futures on the edge of every silent pledge. We learned love ain't always sweet, sometimes bitter on the beat. But when harmony aligns, it rewrites the lines. And even if the morning comes and silence slowly hums, I'll replay that light every single night. Yeah. After hours, 7th Ave still breathing. Let it roll. Yeah. Neon dripping on the pavement cracks, yellow cabs and faded tracks. Storefront gates have pulled down, midnight humming through the town. Saxophone from down the block, crying past the ticking clock. Brushes tapping soft and light, holding up the fragile night. You were walking next to me, hands deep in your coat, so free. Streetlight halos in your hair, cold wind moving through the air. Boom bat knocking in the chest, city never getting rest. Baseline thick beneath our feet, concrete turning into beat. And the avenue was wide, like it had nothing to hide. All the dreams we tried to keep alive. After hours on 7th Ave, where the broken hearts don't crash, where the music keeps us warm through every coming storm. After hours on 7th Ave, where the past don't hit so fast. In the glow of streetlight glow, we felt bold. Coffee shop with lights still on a humming Marvin song. Steam rising from paper cups, talking about what messed us up. You said love ain't black and white, more like jazz in the night. Improvised and slightly bent, full of truth and sentiment. I said I was scared to fall, build my walls too tall. You just laughed and took my hand, like you always understand. Traffic fading in the rain, mixing with the trumpet's pain. Every drop a soft refrain, washing clean the stain. And the rhythm of the street turned our doubt to heat, under signs that flash, moments that we crashed. After hours on 7th Ave, where the broken hearts don't crash, where the music keeps us warm through every coming storm. After hours on 7th Ave, where the past don't hit so fast. In the glow of streetlight gold, we felt bold. Yeah. We were children of the night, searching for a different light. Not the fame, not the hype, just something real in sight. Talking future on a bench, trying not to flinch from the weight of yesterday, from the fear of walking away. You in thrifted leather boots, me with half-written truths. But when the snare would snap, we'd find our way back. Every block of memory, every crack of melody, 7th Ave engraved in the choices that we made. Different tone in every tone. Storefront lights not the same, but the street still knows your name. Wind still moves the same old way, like it did that rainy day when you kissed me by the sign. Said, for now it's fine. Maybe love don't always last, maybe moments move too fast, but the groove don't disappear, it lingers here. So when midnight calls my name and the skyline looks the same, I let the rhythm pave my steps on 7th Ave. After hours on 7th Ave, where the memories don't fade. Even if you're far away, they still play. After hours on 7th Ave, in the neon and the rain. Every time I hear that sound, you're around. Drum flickers, trumpet fades, but somewhere in the rhythm, we still walk after hours on 7th Ave.